Hey guys, so I just want to come on and leave a review of these suitcases. These luggages I just purchased. They arrived today, January 11th, 2022, and I am very pleased with this. So it is an 8-piece set and they are gorgeous. I decided to get the orange. It did come in other colors like blue, black, and I think a deep green, but again I decided to get the orange, and they are so nice. So the 8-piece set, not only are they deep, but one of the things that made me want to get it is, one, it was 8 pieces, 2, all the pockets, and 3, I was truly hoping that they were gray on the inside and not black. So here we are right here. Here's the first one, and the way they arrived, they all were inside the big luggage. So it came in one box and everything was stacked inside there. So as you can see, on each luggage there is a bottom deep pocket, what it looks like, and it is gray. I am so excited that it is not black or like a dark blue. I would like to see what's in there. And then here's the top right here, pretty deep, goes on down there. And then here is the inside. Like, oh my goodness, I am so excited about this. This is a very deep. I love it. It also has like these 2 straps right here, so if you want to strap down your belongings in there, you could. And then on the door, it also has 2 deep, very deep, I don't know if you can see my arm, but very deep pockets down here, and also this mesh pocket as well. So the luggage comes like loaded with places to put your belongings in here. So right now, this big one that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas already, additional areas, you know, to put your things. And then it's the same for these. It's the same way. You have 2 up here, and then here is the inside, very nice. And then here is the third size. So, and here is the inside, the same. And another good thing about these is they did come with locks. So if you want to use the locks, and it came with keys on there for each big luggage. So here is 2 right here, and I just seen one down there. I don't know where this go to, but I just saw these 2. Guess when I broke it off. Okay, and then so that is 3 right there. And then it also came with this bag right here, like your carry-on bag, or you know, whatever you want to use it for. So here is the inside, gray, pretty deep, very nice. And then it also has a pocket right here as well. And there's this little part right here, but there's really nothing here. This is just sewn in, but still there's a lot there. And then I was really excited about this because I was not expecting these little packing bags to be this big, but here is the packing bag right here, the biggest size, and there's mesh on each side, and then it's covering right there. So if you want something in here that needs to be breathable, then you can do that. But then it came with that size. It came with this one, so that's bag 2. And then here is another one, packing bag 3, and then here is the smallest one. So altogether, that is 8 pieces. This is a nice set. I'm very excited about it. And I will say that before I ordered these, I did read the reviews, and I did notice people were saying that the wheels did not last during their travels. They would come off. But I will tell you, I didn't purchase these for traveling. I purchased these as part of my downsizing and minimizing. So I'm a minimalist. I've been a minimalist for 4 years now, and I've gotten rid of most of all my big furniture. So now it's just time to keep only the essentials. So only the essentials will fit in here. If it doesn't fit in here, it has to go. So that's how I decided to live my life. Just continue as a minimalist with little things. So that was the purpose of this. I'm not rolling outside with it. I did roll it around on the carpet. They roll well on carpet. I didn't have any problems, but it's definitely going to serve its purpose for me. So if you're wondering, I paid $163 for these, I think, but with tax it was like $177, which is not bad at all in my opinion to get all these luggages. I like the color, the deepness of it. I love all the pockets because it's going to give me a little more space to pack in things, and because they're so deep, I can also of course use other little bags and whatnot to put on the inside to separate things. So that is my review. I hope this was helpful. I'm very excited about it. And as you can see, these big luggages right here has handle, and handles. So I think they're nice. I am very excited. So thank you. I hope you found this review helpful. Bye.
completely jammed.
This suitcase has a very interesting feature. Inside there's a zipper. You can open the zipper and you can see the handle channels are here. So the handle actually moves inside these things. So you can pack your socks, I guess, and underwear and t-shirts over here as extra storage space, and then you zip this up and pack larger items on top of here. I've never seen this in another suitcase. I find it pretty useful, even if it does take a little while to pack up. It does have a good use of that space between the tubes.
I am pleasantly surprised. For the price, I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but no more than I travel, I think this is going to be great. They're a lot sturdier than I expected. Not real wild about this part on the bottom of here, but not a big deal. And all these little tiny cases that you can fill with hygiene stuff or whatever are probably going to be really great. Each one of the three have a handle to move it easier with. So I think it's great. I definitely recommend it.
One thing I really like is that the carry bag is quite tall. So if you are not going on a plane and you want to bring your full-size items with you, toiletries, you can fit all of that in here. I bought this little basket from the dollar store, and just to keep everything together, but you don't need the basket. And this is a great little toiletry bag that comes with it.
This luggage is lovely. The only problem is after packing, even when I received it with the other luggage on the inside, it tilts to the front.